I'm feeling a little nervous today and feeling a little like Mr. Beast because I've never walked around with this much cash before. But it's for a good reason. One of the guys who works with me at my wheelchair factory, his name is Dayde. He had an accident about 3 years ago and is now in a wheelchair. He's been in a few of our videos driving the off-road wheelchairs around, and he helps out quite a bit at the factory with his obvious expertise in computer design and real-world experience. He's the nicest guy on the planet. However, about a week ago, he asked me if I had any spare robot vacuums lying around, because he's a little bugged that his wheelchair wheels make the floors of his house dirty, and he can't take them off when he goes inside. So I asked Mova if they could hook him up, and they absolutely came through in more ways than one. Dayde has no idea about the cash though, he just thinks he's getting a free vacuum. See, Mova said that if we draw 20,000 circles on Dayde's floor, they'll give him $1 for each circle that the Mova Z60 Ultra Roller Complete cleans up. And since the robot can reach 99% of floor space, it should clean up pretty much all of them. So if everything goes well, Dayde ends today with 20 more bands than he had when he woke up. Assuming, of course, that the Mova performs as expected. So Dayde, the first question people usually ask is, what happened?
Yeah, it was a tree. It was a tree. I fell out of it.
And how often do you get that question?
Every time I see a 5-year-old.
When it comes to flooring and carpet and hardwood floor, what's the pros and cons?
Carpet is nice for everybody that's not in a wheelchair. It's hard to navigate through. It's kind of like going through sand.
So I sat in my wife's chair one time and I tried rolling through carpet, and it legitimately felt like walking on the beach is the same thing as rolling on a wheelchair on carpet.
Yeah, so I'm a fan of the hardwood.
Except for that hardwood, since you can't take off your wheels when you come in the house.
Man, you leave streaks everywhere. It's like you're skating in your house.
Which is where Mova comes in. We're doing the mapping right now, and you can see that the LiDAR on the top, that little guy, is just generating the room in real time as it moves around the house. Also, my screen is broken, and I don't want to talk about it just yet. Turns out it takes a really long time to draw 20,000 little circles on the ground, so we invited the whole team over from the wheelchair factory to speed up the process. They, of course, knew the secret, but Dayde is still in the dark. You cozy, Paxton?
Yeah. This is the perfect spot.
There are a lot of robot vacuum mop combos out there in the world, but what makes the Mova Z60 Ultra Roller unique is that the Ultra Roller has a 12-hole spray system that continuously injects fresh water. The water is constantly rinsing the roller mop like a shower head. And since the roller is always adding water and always cleaning itself, there's a special dirty water extraction tank on the back. The Mova Z60 is a tad larger, a tad heavier, and a tad louder than other robot mops I've used, but that's helpful when it comes to scrubbing, since the extra weight, 3.7 pounds, can be applied to stains, or in our case, dirty drawings. He's probably like, why is there dots on the floor? Where are you gonna start cleaning, man? Oh, dude, it's actually scrubbing away.
Nice.
They're completely gone as it's moving. Look at all these dots over here, completely gone. That's legit. Oh, even the roller is sticking out the side. Oh, it's getting right up there next to the wall. That's insane. It's turning out pretty good. It's gonna get rid of all these dots way quicker than I thought. So that rear roller is sticking out and getting within, I don't know, half a millimeter from that wall. So Dave, look at your wheels. Those are fancy, man.
Picked up lots of dots.
They're even on your casters. Cleaning chalk off of a wood floor in 1 or 2 passes is not as easy as you might think. The 10-inch roller spins at 1,000 times per minute, and the app allows us to set how wet or how thorough we want the cleaning to be. Since the roller can slide almost 2 inches off to the side, it can get super up close and personal with the walls, hooking Dayde up with $1 per dot even though he doesn't know it yet. You might be like, hey Jerry, what about when the fluffy wet mop pad rolls over some carpet? Does the carpet get wet? And I'm glad you asked. When the Mova Z60 detects carpet, the roller can lift up, and a baffle plate extends up underneath the mop to keep the carpet from getting dirty. Dayde doesn't like carpet, so we'll have to take Mova's word on this one. There's an additional side brush that has long bristle-like whiskers that can extend out to automatically sweep up dust, hair, and debris, achieving a 99.99% floor coverage. There are dual roller brushes underneath the Z60, one brush with bristles that's good for carpet, and another brush for hardwood. The Z60 has a total of 2,800 pascals worth of suction power to suck in all that dirt and dust after it's been agitated, and no one knows what a pascal is, but 28,000 sure is a lot of them. One of the coolest parts, though, is the Z60's ability to clear thresholds. It's got a retractable arm inside that allows it to synchronize with the motors for a little pole vault up ledges that are 3 inches tall. And periodically, once the mop needs to wash off its roller, the base station has 176-degree hot water to clean the roller. And when it's finished, it can dry it with super hot air when all the cleaning is done. The base station has clean water storage, dirty water storage, and even an extra dustbin bag that can hold about 60 days worth of dirt and grime. Unless you have kids, of course, in which case it'll fill up a whole lot quicker. I do think it's cool that the base station is basically a vacuum for your vacuum, and whoever empties the bag is technically also a vacuum cleaner. Ba-dum-ts. That's either chocolate milk or we just cleaned some pretty dirty floors. My wife and I have kept a robot vacuum in our home for the past 6 years, and it has been an absolute game changer for us. I'm glad that Dayde and his wife now have one of their own, and they're about to find out the other gift that Mova has in store for them.
I've tried to do a no shoes home, especially when my kids were really little, and then that rule kind of went out. I mean, you can't take the shoes off, you can't take the wheels off. So the rule kind of went out the wall, out of the window.
Yeah. Give me 1 second.
Need to go like this without.
Yeah, we get some looks.
He would cut his sleeves.
So, when I asked Mova if they could give you a vacuum, they said they wanted to go above and beyond that. And so we had 20,000 dots on the floor.
Okay.
And they said they were very confident in their vacuum. They said that for each dot that they cleaned up, they would give you $1.
Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness.
What?
So,
That's crazy. Wait, did you tell them that you were working with us? Oh my goodness. Have you ever seen $20,000?
it's surprising what.
I don't think I've ever, yeah.
Well, thanks to Mova. Merry Christmas.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mova.
So generous. Thank you.
It was fun. Thanks a ton for watching, and we'll see you around.